Hey guys, this is Man Shark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is episode 92 of our Long Live the King playthrough. We are, of course, Filke Sigidar Ring, etc., etc., etc. And we're not at war, but we are raiding Venice. But, for me it's Tuesday. We are waiting on Caliph Abdul down here to finish up his goddamn civil war. It's probably going to end fairly soon. It's an 89% against him. So after we've finished raiding Venice, we'll get our guys to start heading over. Ooh, reports reach you about a ship that just docked in Holland. The ship is called Storm of Four, and on board resides the renowned physician Hrodgar the Sea Devil. This fellow, only 13, come on man, who is currently in the employ of the ship's captain. If you were to offer a large sum of gold to the greedy physician, he would surely be willing to take up residence in your court instead. No, we've got a physician. He vanished without a trace. Looks like they hired some mercenaries and we beat them and we captured this fellow. Is he ransomable? We could recruit him. We might recruit him if he can't be ransomed. He's not ransomable, so we will recruit and demand religious conversion. And yes, he's totally fine with that. Awesome, we just acquired a new commander. Well, a new person who could be a commander. Yep, come on. Thank you. Northumberland got converted and we kidnapped this young lady. She is ransomable for 14 gold. Yeah, she's not exactly the kind that I would want to do anything weird with here. Hang on, there's someone down here who wasn't too bad. In prison for 7 years and you're 28. Yeah. Good man. %, yeah. Just check how this plot against Purebjorn's going. Hang on a second. Yep, that's fine. It's something to do with the Sultan of Egypt for some reason. There he is. Yep, still trying to kill him. Meh, but he can't, so fuck him. Hang on. The Emir of Baghdad is trying to kill one of my kinsmen. What the fuck? Stop backing this plot, guys. That's weird. Excuse me. One of my subjects has returned to your father's embrace in terms of he's now back on the right side of things. Great. Come on. More of this. What's this? My grandson, the king of the Pala Kingdom, would like to matrilineally marry her to him. She's the heir to the Pala Kingdom. Let me just ask you a question. They'll do it non-matrilineally anyway, so decline. Arrange betrothal. Prince Pobjorn. go. So he's tried to get us to accept it matrilineally. We won't because he'll do it anyway. Always pays to check. Okay, it's Palestrina done. Now for the meat of the matter. Come on, hurry up with this bullshit. Looks like his other war down here finished. So now it's only this one, and he's 98% losing it, so he will lose it very shortly. And once that happens, we just need to see what's going on. I can prosecute that war in time. Hopefully. This guy arrived, he's a leper. The leper colony in Upland is crowded already, and he's got nowhere to go. Look, buddy. I don't particularly like 300 piety is it's not gonna get the fuck out. Skein prospers. Don't have any lepers wandering around. There's a reason why we put them in colonies. How have you turned out, Porbion? Yeah, not terribly bad. Excellent. Well, let's get that betrothal honored. Vermaland just converted to Germanic faith, which is excellent. I think they're having a bit of a religious issue there anyway. Yeah, 9% revolution risk. Not brilliant. Doesn't help that this guy's incompetent. Right, where can we send you to now? These ones up here, I think. There we go. He has been sent to Hajadal. This guy inherited this guy's lands. That's cool. Yep, they're getting married. We've got another commander to give out. This guy. So that means this lady has arrived in our court. And when her father dies, which I mean, he probably won't for a while. It's not terrible. Well, when he dies, she'll inherit. Which is all good. What's this? We can imprison Prince Porbion because he's trying to kill Althea Vagnerson, who is one of my courtiers. One of my liked courtiers. So end that plot, my friend. Good, it's another $100. This one inherited from... Oh, very nice. Good work. We actually had a proper Germanic person inherit. Is that 100%? That war's over. How we doing? We will finish up these wars first. No, not these wars, these sieges first. Because they should be quick. Good. Alright, what's happened? This guy's... Ah, shit. Alright, so... Yeah, I was worried that this would happen, and it's not a big deal because it would have... Jarldom of Mecklenburg. Yeah, stop that shit. If we'd declared war, crusade on it, it would have been annulled by this bullshit. So this guy, he's now Sunni again, so if I do go to religious war with him, he'll call in the Zabids, and that'll be an issue. So unfortunately, that's not what we'll be doing. Unfortunately. Just gotta wait for our time. That's all we got to do. And, raid places while we do that. Okay, so I've got a son, but he's an illegitimate. Well, he's not a legitimate son. It was this guy's kid, but he's dead. So, doesn't matter. What's here? The Sultan of Andalusia wants to marry Princess Rakissa. Bro, you can get fucked. That's just not happening. At all. My friend here was looking to do some shit. See if she'll give me $1. Getting a lot of money out of this place. What are we at? 509, and there's still 2 places left to go. I don't think we'll have quite enough time to get around. What are you doing? You're trying to fabricate a claim in Smayland. Yeah, no, end plot. Thank you. I'll deal with that when the time comes. Yay, $1. Woo. What are you trying to do now? Trying to kill this guy. Stop it. Also, who are you at war with? German. Trying to take Gwent. Ghent, sorry. This place here, really? Reasons? None. Like, okay. This guy is getting attacked by the King of France. Sure. Actually, how many troops does the King of France have on hand? 17,000. And they're mainly vassals. Also, he doesn't like me. No, he wants control of Gelen Rare. Fine. Alright, 62. I don't think that's filled the boat. No, it has not, so we'll keep on raiding here. Oh, actually, I'm just going to punch this one. Done. Alright, back on the boat. It's not full, but it'll be close. So we'll head back around to Rome. And then, holy shit, I have a lot of troops at my disposal. Fuck me, 60,000? Some of that's come from increasing Crown Authority because that lets you draw on an increasing minimum amount. God damn. That's awesome. Alright, so, I want to take Brittany. So I'm not going to holy war anything. I think I'm going to just conquer these 2 places with my raiding troops and then see what to do from there, because then we might declare a holy war on France for the Duchy of Bretagne. Good. New important decisions. Oh yeah, let's have a blot. Done. Okay, Jarl Snorri won't do it because he's Hindu. Convert. Jarl Bragi won't do it because he's Christian. He won't convert, but he is unfortunately... Well, we know about Bragi. He's starred. Yep. And is that the only 2? Nice. Who are we chopping today? Good work, Jarl Snorri. Yep. One of my former lovers. Sorry. Princess Adelaide of Burgundy? Well, I mean, it's a shame, buddy. Yep, okay, so that's a good amount of money. You boys get into the boat, and I'll sail you up to Brorak. Now, the key thing here is the Pope can't declare war on me for another 6 years, so that should be enough time to get a little bit more stuff going on. Chop chop. Another princess. Ah, this one of Germany. One of the Doge's wife, actually. And we now have a queasy. We're now vomiting. So what's that? Yeah, not great, but you know. Apparently we've got cancer again. Well, that's what the goatee says. Beaten it before, I can beat it again. All right, so we do have a fair amount of money, but I'm not going to spend it quite yet because we're still holding out for the yeah, that'll do. We're still holding out for the opportunity of what is it? Running a crusade on a place. Maybe the Umayyads. All right, feast is over. And we're going to seek treatment for our illness. Excellent. Just some light acorn resting. Yep, I got cancer. I mean, you know, considering I am immortal, it's probably not such a bad thing to have. Okay, so this is a titular kingdom. It cost me 400 gold. I'll create it. So that's Frisia. Thank you very much. And while we're at it, I'll also grab the Kingdom of Ireland. Done. And now Jarldoms, I don't want that one because that still counts as a duchy for reasons. I don't want that one. We don't want to create Jomplund because I think both of these guys are Christian. Oh no, why does he suddenly like... Oh, the penalties wore off. Awesome. I don't care about that. The Duchy of Manu, which would go to this fellow here. Take him out from Vestergotland, who is already fairly powerful, if I remember right. Yep. All right, so we'll make the Duchy of Manu and give it, or the Jarldom, sorry, and give it to this fellow. Grant landed title, Jarldom of Man. And next on the list is the Duchy of Alban, which is this one here, which is a bit of a weird one to try and divvy up. Because we would give it to this guy, but then these guys are all beholden to Vestergotland here. And I don't think there was anything wrong with Vestergotland. Yeah, he's completely normal. Okay, so. Well, you're fine. You are fine. You're not Christian. We've only got two Christians to deal with. Kettle of Hajardal, who owns Hajardal, and Bragi here of Vestlandet, who of course owns Vestlandet and is a problem. But because our big penalties went away, and with them probably most of the faction bullshit, we can deal with these guys subtly. It does cost us a little bit of prestige, but whatever. Yep, he accepts that particular thing. So I'm going to create the duchy. So that's the Duchy of Jomtland. and then give it and all titles within the realm. Hang on a second. Yep, nothing else there. To this fellow. So, Kingdom of Jutland. Enjoy. And the other one is this fellow down here. Now well, they all won't like me because of that revocation thing, which will wear out in 5 years, which is fine. What I do want to do, see, he's Norse, he's not. All right, Jumpland will actually be a bit of an issue to clean out, so I think we'll have to wait for that one. Oh, our boats are in. You allied with anybody? Some random courtier? Yeah, that's fine. It's a conquest. Land. Yep, he's raised up some troops. I'm not concerned about the numbers. Hajjadal got converted to the Germanic faith. Also, you guys no longer raiders. These two kids need an education. I'm going to send them both to military. You know what? I will look after them both. They are my children. I guess it'll give us a bit of an opportunity to see, nature versus nurture sort of stuff. Yep, smashed. Get out of here. The Jarl of Kent just died, and this guy inherited everything. Because we're at war, we can't demand his religious conversion. I think he'd go along with it. So we'll just star him for the moment because he is a Catholic. Also, I feel like we can revoke Kent no problems because it's, in England. He started revoking bishoprics. Yep, buddy. I'm revoking, where is Kent exactly here? Okay, so it's only a single place that he owns. The rest of it is held by Chief of Kent. And this guy. All right, well, that's fine. It'll cost me a little bit more. Actually, no, I'll take the Earldom. Yep, thank you very much. And I'll take the county. Yep, good. And now I'm going to take the bishopric. Yep, good. So first things first, we need to get rid of a bishopric. So create new vassal, done. Then we're going to have to, this guy, yep. He's ambitious, but that's fine. Grant land a title, Jarldom of Kent, and all titles included. Boom. Now he doesn't get this guy under his domain because he's beholden to the Jarl of Essex, but that's fine. Problem sorted. Yeah, this should be pretty alright. We've already got 51% war score from the little battle that we fought. And I think France is still tied up in their war. Yep, though he's going to win that pretty quickly. 20,000 isn't bad. Okay, 77. Man, that bishopric's going to fall pretty quickly. Yeah, honestly, if we do attack France, we should attack them for Cologne, because that'll start giving us access to, what is that, Varian? Yeah, so basically border of Varian. We should also be hitting Austrasia at some point, but I believe they're allied to Lombardy. They are. France, you allied to anybody? You are not. Perfect. His dear child needs an education. Let's try diplomacy for you. Sounds good. We just built that war camp in Varand. So now all we need to do is build the practice range and the upgrade after that, and then we can convert it into a castle, which will be nice. Our next culture purchase, sorry, is going to be legalism because that opens up a few more options to us. We've just won this fight, so I'll take that. Thank you very much. Again, there's a little bit too much land in there, but that's okay. So there's a temple, and a city. There is a bit of disease. What disease is that? Camp fever. Yeah, not the greatest of things. If I holy war him, he's going to call in the rest of them. That's the problem. We do still have 6 years before he's allied to the King of Burgundy. It's a shame that the King of Burgundy is rate shit. I think we should attack Poland, maybe. He doesn't have any proper allies. And only 5.19 troops. Could maybe take Silesia or something. Because I've already got a dude attacking Bohemia, though he's probably going to lose it. Oh no. We did have a dude attacking Bohemia at some point. Bohemia, what do you like? Allies? None. Good. Cancer? Buddy! We both got cancer. We should be friends. No real personal domain. Shit troops. Of course, you'll call on Germany and everybody else. Hmm. Yeah, it's a bit of a toughie, isn't it? I'd really like to start eating France. It's got sympathy for pagans. Well, I'm a pagan. He wants control of various counties that I've got. The idea is that he's already at war with Austria. Hang on, he's at war with Austrasia and Lombardy. That means if I holy war, they can't join in. And if I crusade, they can't join in. Okay, new idea. Okay. This is a tough one. So, I mean, they can join in once his war finishes, and it will finish fairly shortly. That's something we should consider. Hmm. And he'll have 20,000 plus the holy orders, of which I think he's got 3 or 4, which are each 7,700 dudes. We'll get beyond Vikings anyway. Like that's no problem. Hmm. So if we declare war on France, if he's at war with Austrasia and Lombardy, that means that Germany, Burgundy, Bohemia, and Poland will join him. The Byzantines won't because they're Orthodox. Hmm. I think we'll just do a holy war for Brittany and then come back to it. But, well, first of all, we might as well declare war on this dude here. It's a conquest buddy. He's going to call in Burgundy. I don't give a shit about Burgundy. And let's head on in. Oh, and the defensive pact, of course, just started up, so that will further be an issue. Let's unpause the game. See how we go before we've got to end it. Yeah, not a bad defense there. Wasn't enough, 42%, and we captured the Earl, so that's an immediate victory. Though the Earl has a lot of money, how much are you willing to be ransomed for? 70? No, fuck you, it's a peace offering. Now, we do need to find somebody to take this land off us. So we're going to get these guys into the boats. Oh, hang on. Create new. There was just a little bit of a bug there where it wasn't letting me create new stuff. All right, so we've got two guys here. Who are we going to give this land to? We must have a son somewhere. It's still alive. You, are you still alive? Yes, you are. Ah, good old Princess Pobjorn. Prince Pobjorn, sorry. I don't particularly want him to have the land because if he does, then he might fuck it. Are you one of my commanders? No, you're just the heir to some shit. You're also sick. Whatever. Grant landed title. Penfever. And Vans. Excellent. All right, we'll hop back on the boat, but we'll handle that next episode or that declaration of war next episode. In the meantime, I've been Sub. You've been yourselves. Later.